Welcome to 100 Yards of Football. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. And please subscribe to our page, 100 Yards of Football. I'm your host, Vincent Turner. And today, our video is our college football preview. The number one team in the country, the Texas Longhorns down in Austin, Texas. Can I say Bevo? I know Bevo drinking some water and he going to be happy to run out on that field this year because you got the number one team here on 100 Yards of Football. And despite their offense losing 8 starters from last year and a team that averaged 33 points a game under Quinn Ewers, you know why the Longhorns are going to be ranked number one? They got the best player, arguably in the country, the best quarterback, arguably in the country, and probably the consensus number one pick in the 2026 NFL draft if he comes out, which is highly unlikely because he's a Manning. Arch Manning is going to set the world on fire in college football. And I don't want to hear about where he didn't beat out Quinn Ewens or he didn't play major games. Hell, you throw him in there and you expect him to do something against Ohio State or Georgia. Come on, man. This guy got to start from the beginning. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to go back to 1967 when his grandfather first stepped on the field for the University of Ole Miss, Archie Manning. He started making people saying Archie who? 1969, Ole Miss 38, Tennessee nothing. And I remember that game vividly. But let's get back to the Longhorns. Why? They're the consensus number one team here on 100 Yards Football. One, Arch Manning. Two, they got C.J. Baxter returning, one of the top running backs when he came out of high school out in Orlando, Florida. Then they got Mr. Weisner, who, in my opinion, might be the best running back in all of the SEC this year. Then they got Ryan Wingo. They got Emmett Mosley, the fifth, coming from Stanford, a very excellent football player. Then on the defensive side, they got the best linebacker in the country. Remember his name, Anthony Hill Jr. Will you put some respect on his name? Colin Simmons, defensive end. Will you put some respect on his name? Malik Muhammad. Will you put some respect on his name? Maybe the best cornerback in the country. And then most of all, they got that smooth, that California guy, BYU quarterback, Steve Sarkisian. He's got it rocking down there in Austin. And when you look at it, that's why me, Vincent Turner, had the Texas Longhorns number one in my preseason poll. And I'm going to tell you something, even though I like Jeremiah Smith from the Ohio State Buckeyes, Texas is going to make a huge statement August the 30th when they go up to Columbus, Ohio and play the Buckeyes. And then you think about Texas, the history, 1969, that national championship team, Cotton Spivey, Ted Coy, the great Steve Wooster, but most of all, the quarterback, James Street, was special. And then in 2005, that national championship squad under my fellow Tennessean brother, Mr. Mac Brown, Justin Blaylock, Lyman Swede, David Thomas, Michael Huff, and the legendary Vince Young. I think this year the Longhorns are going to be the consensus number one team, and I think they're going to win it all. And by far, they're playing in the toughest conferences all of America, the SEC. So when you go down to Vegas or you betting online, I wouldn't bet against that young man, Arch Manning, with his grandfather being from Jew, Mississippi. If you like the video today, please come in and share it. Please subscribe to our page, 100 Yards of Football. I've been your host today, Vincent Turner. And very special thanks to the most talented producer in the world, my man, Mr. Jeremiah Long. Y'all be blessed here on 100 Yards of Football.